everybody, welcome to Some of Farms, where we do a some of this and a some of that. Today we're going to be making a Comfrey Salve. I was hoping I'd have this ready a while ago because I broke my toe. But my toe is healed and we finally have the infused oil ready. So we are going to go ahead and put it all together now. Now just to back up, when I infused my oil, I just took my Comfrey and then I completely filled it with oil and I let it sit for, it's supposed to be 4 to 6 weeks. However, again, same thing with my tinctures, I let my oils sit as long as possible too. So it was started on the 19th of December and it would have been ready anywhere from the 16th to the 30th. We're almost to the 30th, so we're going to go ahead and get this going. Again, I left it in a cool, dark place, and every so often I just came and gave it a little shake, and so like I said, now it's ready. Alright, so let's put this all together. I'm going to do this with Zach on my arms, except for the boiling part. Okay, so we're going to get this set up over here because my dishwasher's going, so I'm hoping it won't be too loud. We're still enjoying the comforts of a dishwasher until, we finally go off grid, which, will be nice, but I probably will miss the dishwasher because I do not like washing dishes at all. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is we have our strainer. And we need to strain the oil out. Alright, he's not happy because I had to put him down. Oops. I still almost drop it. Alright, and I'm hoping to get exactly 8 ounces, which it looks like I will be. Perfect. Alright, we got just a smidge over 8 ounces, which is fine. But that's perfect because we want to do a 1 to 8 ratio of oil to beeswax. So now that we have approximately 8 ounces of oil, I have already weighed out 1 ounce of beeswax. So we're using beeswax, Crafter's Choice from Wholesale Supplies, I believe the name is. I will leave a link below because they're a really good company and they're very reasonably priced. And then I have my double boiler ready because we are going to melt the oil and the wax together. Now this is just a basic salve. Sometimes with other salves, you'll see that we add other essential oils and different things to it. This is just a basic salve, so just the 2 ingredients, the infused oil and the wax. Once our wax oil is all melted together, we pour them into our tin cans. I got these off of a Walmart website, and I will not leave the link to these because that was a terrible company. I had such a hard time with them, and I'm really not happy with these tins at all, but I finally got them in, so we're going to use them and see. Hopefully they, hold up. Hopefully this all holds together. I know, I put you down again. I'm going to use every little flake of wax because I do not want to waste nothing. Alright, and here's our oil. Oh, good. This will just hold. Again, getting every last little drop in there. Okay, get this out of the way. Alright, we're going to go ahead and set our boiler on and melt it together. Now, while this is all melting and everything together, I just wanted to mention that comfrey is it's good for reducing pain and inflammation, and it also speeds skin healing. You don't want to use comfrey internally. It should be an external use only because it can cause liver damage, and in rare circumstances, some people even externally have had some like skin reaction to it, like a mild skin reaction. And I should mention too, the disclaimer is in the bottom. However, just to mention again, I am not a doctor. I don't have a PhD or anything like that. I'm not an herbalist. This is my own experience and research. So definitely do your own research. Consult your own doctor, your own herbalist. Now you can use this for sprains, strains, muscle pain, arthritis, bruises, and fractures. Like I said, I broke my toe, and I could have definitely used this, but I didn't have it ready, so I used willow root instead. A willow root, kind of like a lotion, and that actually worked pretty good. I was pretty happy with that. It wasn't something I made myself, it was something I bought. But it worked pretty good. But now that I have this ready, if I need it for any of that again, I probably will be using it for, I have some acute back pain from an old work injury, and then just also, other issues just don't seem to help my back. It's also good for osteoarthritis if you have any of that. Alright, so we're going to let this all melt together, and I will be back when it's ready. Alright, so it is all ready. As you can see, it turns right all into a liquid. And when all your wax is melted and it all looks nice and liquidy, it is time to pour it into the containers. I only had 4 ready, but I'm thinking it's going to take more than 4, so we'll see how this goes. This is going to be wicked hot too, so make sure if you have little ones, they are not near, which mine's playing in the back, so. Alright, you want to carefully pour these into your containers. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to need more than 4 containers. Wasn't quite sure how long or how much it was going to make. This is the first time making a Comfrey Salve. I've made other salves before, but never a Comfrey one. Alright, I need to get more containers out. All of them, so if we don't use all of them, I will just put it back. As I'm straining too, I can see there is just a little bit of comfrey still left, so I probably should have used a cheesecloth for next time. So that's okay. That last one I'll keep. Alright, so I used all but 1, so let's see, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. So 9 little tins from about 8 ounces of oil and 1 ounce of wax. So if you had a different amount too, especially if you have older homeschoolers, that would be a good homeschool experience, would be to calculate the ratio. Again, it's 1 to 8 is the ratio, and that's 1 by weight. So I'm going to let these cool, and when you let them cool, you want to make sure that the lids are off. Once they're, cool and they've solidified, you can put the covers on. And when you do that, obviously label them. And these will be good for 1 to 2 years before any of it spoils or it loses its potency. So that's a pretty nice long time. So, okay, well, I will show you when it solidifies what it looks like. We'll be back. Okay, so our salve is nice and cool. It's all solidified, and we're ready to put our covers on. I made this nice little label for it. So I have these labels I made from these Avery template. Some of them didn't get on there perfect, but it's a label. I was going to do the ingredients and maybe like uses on the back, but I'm just getting started with all this stuff for barter and selling, so I'm not going to go crazy at the moment doing all that and using up all these stickers. So for the moment, we're just going to label it so I know it's Comfrey. They know where they got it from, so they can come get more. And I'm going to finish doing that, and they will be all set. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me and making some salve. I will see you next time. Bye!
Bye! Yay!